Hello everyone. Today, we're going to tackle a really useful setup for your office, configuring SMTP email on your Ricoh C3000 printer. This process allows your printer to send scanned documents directly to email addresses, making your workflow much smoother and more efficient. It's a straightforward setup, and we'll walk through each step together. Let's get started right away. First, you'll need to access your printer's web interface. To do this, find your Ricoh C3000's IP address. You can usually locate this on the printer's control panel under Network Settings or by printing a configuration page. Once you have the IP address, open a web browser on your computer. Type the IP address into the address bar at the top of the browser window. Press Enter. This action will open the printer's embedded web server page. Next, you will likely see a login screen. The default username is often admin, and the password might be blank, admin, or sometimes the machine's serial number. If you're unsure, check your printer's manual or consult your IT department. Enter the correct credentials and click the Login button to proceed. Once logged in, navigate through the printer's settings. Look for a section often labeled Device Management or System Settings. Click on this option. Within Device Management, you will typically find Configuration. Select Configuration. Then, look for Network Settings. Click on Network. Finally, you should see an option related to Email or SMTP. Click on this to access the email setup page. Now you are on the SMTP settings page, which is the core of our setup. Here, you will input your email server details. First, enter your SMTP server name or address. This could be something like smtp.gmail.com, smtp.office365.com, or your company's specific mail server address. Type this carefully into the designated SMTP server field. Next, you need to specify the port number. Common ports are 587 for Startle's encryption, 465 for SSL/TLS, or occasionally 25 for unencrypted connections. Most modern email services require encryption. Choose the correct security protocol based on your email provider's requirements. This is usually SSL/TLS or Startle's. It's crucial to select the right one for successful communication. Then, enable SMTP authentication. This means the printer will log into an email account to send messages. You will need a valid email account's username and password for this. Enter the full email address that the printer will use as the username for authentication. Type the corresponding password into the password field and confirm it if prompted. Be very careful with typos here, as incorrect credentials are a common cause of failure. Below these authentication settings, you will find a sender email address field. This is the email address that will appear as the sender on all emails sent from the printer. It is often the same email address you used for SMTP authentication. Make sure this is a valid and recognizable email address. Once all the SMTP details are entered correctly, remember to save your changes. Look for an Apply, OK, or Submit button at the bottom of the page and click it. This saves all your configuration settings. Finally, it's time to test if everything works. On the SMTP settings page, or nearby, you should find a test email function or button. Click this. You will be prompted to enter a recipient email address for the test. Enter your own email address here so you can verify receipt. Click Send Test Email. Now, check your email inbox. If you received the test email, congratulations! Your Ricoh C3000 printer is successfully configured for SMTP email. If you don't receive the email, don't worry. Go back and carefully double-check all your settings. Pay close attention to the SMTP server address, port number, security protocol, and especially the username and password for authentication. Even a small typo can prevent the connection. Refer to your email provider's support pages for their specific SMTP settings if you're still having trouble. That's it. You have successfully configured SMTP email on your Ricoh C3000 printer. You can now enjoy the convenience of scanning documents directly to email. Thank you so much for watching this video. We truly hope this guide was clear and helpful for you. If you found this information useful, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us create more valuable content like this. We appreciate your time and engagement. Goodbye for now.